News Service.
Our news is just ahead for this Monday with Ray Rice sitting in for Eric Halverson. Of course, we began with coverage of that explosion at Fort Benjamin Harrison last night.
I'm Neal Moore, live at Fort Harrison, where this morning a fatality was confirmed in connection with that massive explosion. We'll have a live report.
6 people remain in serious or critical condition at area hospitals. I'm David Barras, and we'll have a live report on that coming up on News 8.
200 families were displaced by this blast. I'm Rick Dawson. We'll tell you how they're coping. I'll have a live report.
And also today, we'll have an update on the Salvation Army's efforts for holiday fundraising.
People seriously injured in the explosion and fire.
Out now, News 8's David Barras is live at Wishart Hospital with an update. David?
Ray, Wishart's burn unit is considered to be the best in the city, which is why most of the injured were taken here initially and others were eventually transferred here. Right now, 6 people are serious or critical at either Wishart or Riley hospitals. At Wishart right now is 31-year-old Albert Sims. He is listed in critical condition with 2nd and 3rd degree burns to 50% of his body. Sims's 26-year-old wife, Cora, is also at Wishart. She's listed in serious condition with burns over 10% of her body. 35-year-old Stony Bell is also at Wishart. He's in critical condition with burns over 70% of his body. 39-year-old Gail Niedenthal was transferred to Wishart this morning from Community Hospital. She is listed in serious condition and is just out of surgery now. At Riley Hospital for Children, 4-year-old Dante Sims is listed in critical condition. He is the son of Albert and Cora, who are at Wishart. And 9-year-old Crystal Bell is listed in serious condition with burns over 20% of her body. There are no other victims in any of the hospitals in the city right now. However, at Hawley Hospital on the fort, 4 people are still there for observation. With me now is Dr. Barbara Siway, a plastic surgeon who has seen all of the victims. If you could give us an update in seeing them, how would you say their condition is right now?
I'd say that 2 or 3 of the victims, primarily the males, are in more serious condition than the females. All 3 of the males, the young boy and the 2 gentlemen, are currently on a respirator. The gentleman with the 70% burn is probably the most critical, and the women are in better condition, but they're all serious to critical.
What's the time frame here? How important are the next few days?
The first 48 to 72 hours is the initial resuscitative period, and this is really critical as far as having the patients receive enough fluids. After this period, they will undergo weeks of wound care and surgery if necessary, if the burn wounds are deep enough.
Thank you very much, Dr. Barbara Siway, who has seen all of the victims that are here or at Riley. Now, we should point out again that there are 6 of those people still listed in either serious or critical condition here at Wishart Hospital or over at Riley Children's Hospital. Ray and Patty?
And of course, we'll have more later on in the day on their conditions. Thank you very much, David Barras, reporting live.
And the story takes on a new dimension when you consider that more than 200 families have been left homeless as